Hey! Guess what? Okay, so Ren and I played a game on Saturday, 1,200 points for the campaign, and it was a rout. I won't tell you who lost. I'll only look around sheepishly when I say that. But we played again today, the rematch, and I'm like I'm determined now. The Skaven, they are just so rock solid. They are just tough to beat. I can't even believe it. Like, yeah. Hey, this war machine shoots cannonball-sized lightning bolts that hit automatically, even through mountains of rock.
3 of them.
That's, yeah, 3 of them every turn, no matter what. So anyway, so that's kind of what you're up against, the Skaven, but they're not undefeatable. And so we played the rematch today at 1,700, and basically it was a slaughterfest. Show them the casualties. It was brutal. Oh, no, wait a minute. You went. You did win. Because of the giant.
Well, I also had the cold one nights.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
Oh, when we found out the cold one nights are terrible. Oh, my gosh. Go ahead.
Horrible. Well, it's like they have stupidity for one. Yeah, they have leadership 9. They could just not do anything in a turn. 1 attack each. Why?
Yeah.
I mean, Plague Monks
Very
have
pathetic.
3 attacks. When they have Frenzy. They don't have like Frenzy or anything. It's like, oh, I have Stupidity. Yeah, I get to reroll my hits, but I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, those are horrible.
Yeah. They're not that good.
No, I don't like them.
So anyway,
they look cool.
they do.
They're stylish.
Yeah, that's basically it. I do think an Uber unit of Cold One Nights could work. Like 10 with 2 characters in it. But then again, anything
That's
with
a
2
lot of points to
characters and
stick in
giant
this
things.
song.
Yeah, it's like 600
Just take
points.
2 Hydras.
Yeah, well, in the campaign, I can take up to, 4 rare choices? 3.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay. I had 1 too many rare choices in my army. Well, whatever. I had 1 extra bolt thrower. Anyway, but for this game, I had, well, what you backing up for?
Oh, I was trying to get you both.
It's making me nervous,
Want to
Davey.
get the conversation in there.
We want people to see my beautiful face. So anyway, I had 2 hydras and 3 bolt throwers. So at least we both had giant cheese wheels going into the game. It was terrible. Although I have a policy never to cry cheese. It's just, Warhammer is the game of manning up and coming back the next game with your own dirty tricks.
Yes.
You want to be friendly about it and all. But yeah, no use complaining about it. Like, I won't take dirty tricks if I think my opponent is like, maybe they're new to the game or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, you did against my vampire counts all the
Well, against you, anything goes.
time.
Yep. I have those magic first 3 games before Ren figures the game out.
Just
To beat
completely
Ren.
crushed me. Just
So I came out like 40 points ahead in this game, which is a draw according to the rules, but I'm counting it as a moral victory.
I say a
So,
Storm
yeah.
Banner. Storm Banner?
Stormbammer? That's what they should call it, right?
Yeah, no kidding. The Storm Banner's fantastic.
Davey?
Hmm.
Davey, you need to.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Cause no, sorry. I was
Want me
looking
to
at these
redo
guys.
Yeah.
I said Storm Banner. That thing's so good.
Yeah.
Because you activate it at the start of a turn, and basically everything's a -2 to shoot, no flying movement at all.
Yeah.
What else is
Well,
there? Oh, and,
flyers go to ground.
things
move.
that don't roll to hit, like say shoot a cannon, you need to roll 4+ to be able to shoot that.
At all.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then it stays in play unless you roll
Oh,
4+
yeah.
after that.
It would be bad enough if it was just 1 turn.
Yeah, like I shut Sean's shooting down just because of
Yeah.
that. Just he was like, I need 6s to hit this unit, need 5s.
It was pathetic.
It was pretty bad. I really like giant rats. Still one of my favorite.
Giant
units.
rats are good.
They are. It's like, who cares if they don't have armor set? They're fast.
Well, it's because there's so much pressure from the other stuff that there's nothing to deal with them.
Yep.
You just can't do anything with them. Everything has to deal with the Doom Wheel
Yeah.
and the Plague Furnace. Quite frankly, I think the best way to deal with a Plague Furnace, if you can pull it off, is shoot away the Plague Monks.
Yeah.
Of course,
if you
Rin
kill,
only
like,
had
the-
12 Plague Monks.
I had 20.
You had 20?
Yeah.
Well, he only had 20.
We shot him a lot.
I'd say 30. 30
Yeah, I
plague
think
monks.
30 is good.
Yeah. Here's the army you want.
If
Oh,
you,
I'm
do,
sorry,
if, you
go
do a,
ahead.
if you do a plague furnace, I actually highly recommend giving the plague priest a sensor, because you get all those extra toughness tests, and plague monks are really good at surviving that. I mean, you can roll 6s, they're going to hurt them. And it's like, oh, I lost 3 guys. It's menial.
Yeah. Oh, so here's a good Skaven army that requires the minimum number of models. Are you ready? It's 2 plague priests on foot, which you can make from the gray seers that come in the plague furnaces, right?
Yes.
And then get 2 plague furnaces with the plague monks or the plague priests on it. So you got 4 level 2 wizards for starters. All of them
just
rock
for
solid with
starters.
sensor bears. Now you need 60 plague monks, 30 with each thing, giving that a unit strength of 45.
Because the
Boom!
furnace is unit strength 15.
Yeah. And then you take some plague sensor bears. You take, what was the other things? Oh, you take Skrulk, which is 470. And he's your lord and allows the plague priests to be core choices. And, guy, what else was I saying?
2 doom wells, maybe?
Yeah. We
Or-
call them
or
plague
sensor bears.
wheels with conversions and stuff on them. And, yeah, there's your, no, I'm forgetting something really important.
Sensor
No, I
bears?
think that's it. Yeah, the sensor bears. And
'Cause
you've
those
got,
are really good. That's the only
Yeah.
thing missing from my army is just sensor bears.
you've got basically your 2,000 plus point army with that. And it is just, oh, it's just insane.
Rocks.
It's
all this
good.
stuff.
Oh, yeah. Because this becomes unbreakable. And let me
And
tell you, that is hard to
that's
deal
the
with.
Weakness of the Skavens.
It killed a giant with just the toughness test.
Uh-huh. A giant with toughness.
Yeah.
Not to
so
mention,
like
I was
only
like,
the 6s.
I was like, wither.
yeah,
it's
which
toughness
reduced
4
them to
now.
4 toughness. So basically, yeah, and that's how it's like, make 3 toughness tests, make 2 toughness tests, make 6 toughness tests, make another toughness test.
Yep,
And
yep.
you just like, eventually that just wears the things down. Okay, so here's the deal. For all of you wondering the deal with the Doom Wheel, the counter to the Doom Wheel is ranked units. You gotta beat it in combat, preferably a stubborn unit. That's my take on it. Don't let it get near anything with multiple wounds. There's going to be a temptation to send a giant or a hydra or some other, like a dragon, some monster to deal with it. Don't do it because of the lightning bolts. The auto hit artillery dice strength lightning bolts that do die 6 wounds each.
Well, yeah, you need to bait them with small units.
Davey, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, when he's talking.
Oh, you're gonna.
I say
I'm sorry.
you need to bait them with small expendable units. Honestly.
All right.
And
That's the other way to
shoot.
deal.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're saying is ranked expendable units.
Right.
Send those out.
Some people say shoot at the Doom Wheel, but I
Well, that
think if
one
you're up
turn
against this too, you got to shoot at that.
Yeah. That one turn you fired all 3 bolt throwers at it. Nothing.
Yeah, just whiffed it. But that was under the storm banner too. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it did nothing. Oh man, it's tough. It's a
Is that
tough army to
toughness
beat.
6?
What?
Is that toughness 6?
Yeah,
That's what does it.
yeah. This is toughness 6 too.
Was Screaming Bells
And-
worse because it has like a 4+ ward save or something? I think.
Yeah, it's
Like,
awesome. So Skaven, my assessment is not unbeatable.
No.
But they have a lot of rock solid stuff in. And if you're playing Skaven, I give everybody who watches these videos permission to break out any devious, dirty, nasty trick in their entire codex if someone's just bringing Skaven to the table. Everything's a go. Because they are a tough army to beat. Yeah, that was a wild
so
ride.
Many guys. So many of them.
Yeah.
But you can't kill them fast enough.
Yep.
most of the time.
It's the squids.
Mhm.
They get the 5 base thing, and if there's 2 of them that attack you, like in our game, clan rats and some slaves just vaporized this hydra. Just swarmed over
yeah,
it.
that was so bad.
Oh man.
Kind of felt bad after that one.
When I don't even know what I would do in a normal game with not 2 hydras and 3 bolt throwers. You know, you just can't do it. Hey, all right, I think that's it for
That's all I got.
Skaven v Dark Elves Redux.
Yep.
It was brutal. Hey, thanks a lot, Davey.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, we're still going. Let's stop button.
Yeah, you gotta press it really hard. Come on, Davey, press the button.
I pressed it. It's
Press the